I'm so happy with this. I'm so glad I tried it. So I just wanted to share with you guys like how happy I am. There's things about you I'll never know. I hope that one day we'll be in love and not far away. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. So today's video is about how I laminated my eyebrows. I'll definitely come up and show you guys a little bit later, but I'm going to walk you guys through like the instructions of how I did it, and also include before and after clips and during clips as well. So first I want to start off with what you need to get. I found the most affordable version with Prime shipping on Amazon. So this is about $12 to $13, which is awesome. I chose to get this one rather than the ones that are like double the price, because I have used this one before and I saw the same exact packaging, so I went with this one and it works. So that's super awesome. So I'll be the guinea pig for you guys. I'm typically the guinea pig in my friend group. So it's normal. But yeah, I'll definitely leave the link down below. And yeah, so this is the eyelash perming student kit. So I am using the eyelash perming on my eyebrows. I think it's fine because it's your hair, and if it's sensitive enough for your eyelashes, it's good enough for your eyebrows. So that's my logic on that. So what you get is 4 kinds of different solutions as well as the directions, and they give you a bunch of like eyelash holder stuff, but I haven't used it for this. So it comes with the super stickiest glue. This is not equivalent to eyelash glue. This is much stronger and much harder to get off. You actually need the cleaner to get it off. So the first step is the primer, and then the second step is like the neutralizer to stop it from perming, and then the third step is the cleaner, and the fourth step is like the gloss. So that's the set. I think it's a great price for what it is, and it works for me, so hopefully it works for you. And then additionally to the set, I would just say if you have extra spoolies lying around, definitely go get those. If you want to buy them, you can buy them as well. I would definitely recommend getting the one with a metal base. In the video I did use a silicone one, and because even the base is silicone, it's really wobbly. It still worked because I literally held it and then scraped it against my eyebrow. But I think for easier application, definitely use a metal base spoolie, or if you don't feel like buying one, you can definitely use the one that's on your eyebrow makeup brush. If your eyebrow makeup brush has one, definitely just wash it off before you do it, and then you definitely have to clean it off after. Personally, I would probably recommend getting spoolies because you could just toss it after, because it's super sticky, a little bit messy, but I think it's all worth it because you come out with like great brows. So before I tell you guys how to do it, I want to share with you guys before and after and how I feel about it. So I'm gonna come closer now. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but my eyebrow hair right in the front is really defined, and you can see it going up. I really love this look. It has actually given me like a good amount of confidence, and I really like my look with like this. I have like subtly tried to do soap brows, but like I never got it to do it right, and this is like permanent soap brows, and I love it so much. I feel like being Asian, your eyebrows are kind of like trapezoidal. That makes sense. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I'll include a picture of my eyebrows before. They're super like, they're kind of pointy in the front. That's basically it. They're a little bit pointy in the front because of the way the eyebrow hair is grown. I've seen dudes with eyebrow hair that just grow like this. Our eyelashes grow like this, so it's not really surprising. I'm so glad I did try this like brow lamination. I think the best way to put it is like real life microblading. It looks like a microbladed brow. Like if you guys ever see on Instagram the pictures of girls that get their eyebrows microbladed, they basically draw in the hair strokes in the front so it's super defined, and I feel like I have that, and it's my real hair, which is so awesome, and none of the pain. And yeah, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy with this. I'm so glad I tried it, so I just wanted to share with you guys like how happy I am. And last thing is that I only filled in my eyebrows a little bit. I now have the shape that I shape my eyebrows into with makeup. I always fill in the front so it looks like boxy rather than sharp. So now that I have the hair standing up, it fills it in and it makes it the shape that I like. So even without makeup, I feel so pretty. I know, brows and lashes are probably like the biggest things for me. So I do get lash extensions, and with these permed laminated eyebrows, I feel so on without makeup, and it's such an amazing feeling. So I think I've done enough of a testimonial for this. So let's just get into how to do it exactly. I thought I would also do a short pros and cons list. So for pros, I have that it is affordable, it is easy to do, your brows look good without makeup, and it looks like permanent silk brows. And for cons, I have that you do have to redo it about monthly, I would say, and also not everyone is a candidate for this. Okay, welcome back. So now I'm going to tell you guys how to do it. So step one is gluing your brows upward. You take the glue that's given in the eyelash perming kit, and you really don't need too much, so I would recommend starting off with a little bit. I kind of just take it and apply it at the base of the front of the brow, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring it up like so it can stand straight up. So I will apply a line of it at the bottom of the front of the eyebrow and then just keep brushing it up. I think within a few seconds it will become tacky, and then that's when you see that the glue is very tacky, and then you can actually just comb your eyebrow hair the style that you want it, and the glue will hold it there. I just stuck all of my brows up in the front, and I tried to do it towards the end. I think the end is a little bit messy, but I'm fine with it. I really got what I wanted in the front of the brow, and don't be too worried. It looks like you have caterpillars on your eyebrows, because that's what I had. My eyebrow hair is actually really long, so that's why I don't really have an issue with density of color on my brow. It's more so like where it's at. So I was able to push up all of the brow hair upward with the glue, and you guys can see they're super long, so I did trim them after, which I will show you guys as well. I'm sure you guys know how to trim your eyebrows, but just in case. So yeah, this is just me fiddling around and fixing the brows the way that I want them. Okay, now that I'm happy with where they are, oh, I forgot, you will also need either a toothpick or Q-tips. I used Q-tips because I was too lazy to find the toothpicks in my house, but I just used the Q-tip rod and pulled off most of the cotton. After I was happy with the shape, then I opened step one, which is the perming solution. So I just stuck the rod in there, got some of the cream, and then I saturated the entire eyebrow. That's what you want to do. You want to saturate all of the hair so the perming solution can work into the hair. And then after my brows were completely saturated, I put the saran wrap over the brows so they can lay like that. So the booklet for eyelashes says to perm it for 10 to 12 minutes. I just decided to perm my brows for I think like 6 minutes or however minutes. I'll correct myself with if I'm wrong about it. It's definitely enough time for me, so I hope it's enough time for you. And then I just left it like that and waited the amount of time that I put on my timer. And then once the timer's up, I took off the saran wrap and then I applied the neutralizing solution, which is solution number 2, and that just goes in and stops the perming solution from working anymore. So you do that for the same amount of time. So I did that for another 6 minutes. Okay, we're almost done. So after that, I did step 3, which is basically like getting off all of the glue, and step 3 works super good. It really gets off all of the gunk from my eyebrows. You guys can probably see it in the video. There's a lot of like white glue coming out of my eyebrow hair, so I'm really glad about that. I just tried to get all of it out. It does take a little bit of like brushing, but you know, it's super cool, super, I really like this kind of stuff, like it's therapeutic for me, so that's what I did. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about trimmings. If the frame looks a little different, it's because I'm coming back in to let you guys know about trimming. I took the eyebrow spoolie and brushed my brows like relatively high so you can see the hairs that were sticking out of the frame of my eyebrow that I didn't want there. So I just took the cuticle scissors and cut a little bit off from the tip. I kept it a little longer than, you know, the perfect look, just so it wouldn't come out like super short. So I cut it more on the safe side, and that was basically it. You know, just brush it, just exaggerate the brushing, and then you guys will see where the hair is sticking out from what you like, and then just trim it a little bit. And that's about it for trimming the eyebrow hair. And then after that is step 4, but I did go to the bathroom and scrub some soap into my brows and wash it off, you know, get it off of my skin and stuff like that. And then I pat it dry, and then I put the gloss on. Definitely recommend you guys doing that. And that's about it. It's been a few days. Today's the first day I actually put eyebrow makeup on, and I love the way it looks. It definitely looks different from my eyebrows when I just fill them in when they're not permed. I'll try to include pictures of that. I really love this. I really think I will continue to do this, and you definitely get a lot in the kit. So, you know, if you plan on doing this long term and you really like the outcome, again, I would probably suggest getting some disposable spoolies, because I mean, I personally wouldn't want to wash my makeup brush every single time, but you know, personal preference. So yeah, that's basically it. Come up and say goodbye. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found this video useful. I'm really so happy that I did this. I've always thought about getting my eyebrows microbladed because I wanted that like no makeup look, but I feel like I've been able to achieve it. And yeah, let me know if you guys try this out. I'll link everything down below. And yeah, comment down below if you guys have any questions or comments. And if you're new here and would like to see more from me, definitely please subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.